Good evening, 7:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and it's 12 minutes after the post-daily close. I wanted to bring you with an update. Yes, I'm on my phone. I'm very busy with my son. He's a little tired already, so he's probably going to go to bed, so I've got to get everything together. And then dealing with Julie and everything else. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Just straight to the point. Bitcoin closed at about over 39 or 7,500. It closed over the 37,571 support, which you can see it might be running back up to retest at 39,000 area. We're looking to see where it's going to drop from and how far it drops. Right now we're working on a bearish continuation, so I suppose I could move it up to like here, and then we could just do it like that, and that's how we get to 30,000. But I still think that this is going to end up working its way somehow down to that 29,212 area. But as you can see, we're still on the outside of this area right here, and this is crucial. I'll move it over a little bit so it's a little bit more transparent, but you want to be on the top side of that, work your way through here. But it's trying. It's just we really don't have a lot of volume in the daily time frames. We didn't get a lot of volume yesterday to push us up like this. Today's push is just the candle from yesterday, but we're going to see what happens here, because generally the direction that it aims right out to get it goes the opposite way. But it did close where it closed. XRP closed. It didn't really do anything. But it did close over 60486. But that's been a common theme. We've closed over that number and then closed above it, below it. Right now I just feel like we're continuing to have a continuation pattern. And are we going to come up to 65,445? It's possible, and that's what we talked about. And it's hit there once, and it faked out, and then the bears took control right away. So, I mean, that's what I'd be looking for with XRP, that 65,445, and then the 604 support. We've been squeezed in an area for several days. So we're going to need a massive amount of volume to get out of these areas, though. So that's why I'm not comfortable saying we're going to make a big run. I'm prepared for the downturn. That's what I thought was going to happen with XLM, so I even put the little pennant to the upside with this little drop that we had. I said, hey, we might be able to make a move tonight at 22.1. But, I mean, that's realistically what I think is going to happen. You know, maybe a little fake out up to like 206 or whatever. But we have 19.4 support that we closed above, and then we have 22.1 resistance. And I think that would cap any upside, would be 22.1. Just like I think with XRP, 69.8 would likely cap any upside. Yes, we could get to 75 cents, but 65.4 to me is still an overwhelming resistance area that's going to be hard to even get past. And then DGB, we have 2124 support, 2352 resistance, and again, we've been in a tight section of a squeeze. We're on this line now, so are we going to make a push or are we going to dump off? That's the only thing I'm wondering with DGB, and we can bring it out a little bit because we're just trying to get down to this area, so we'll widen it out because it's still the same spot it's got to get over. So we'll see what happens, and then I'll end it with XDC. XDC's got that 577 support still. It's got the 6.7 overhead resistance, and it's in the same style pattern as the rest. I kind of drove it off like XLM. If we can get over 6.7, we've got 7.1, and then we got a major resistance areas that we got one here. So we'll see what happens, but right now it still looks bearish. We've got to push up, but there, if you look at the actual volume on the dailies, there's no volume, ladies and gentlemen. So you can take that for what it's worth. Make sure to hit that like button, and I want to end with UB2B, my meme genius. So the time is now. Let's go. Join Tom's Army. And we got a new member, actually, as of 45 minutes ago. So we have 185 members. I look forward to welcoming our new members shortly.